I am a mutant now. That's also why I have cultivated a unibrow because of polluted water. Hello. How are you tonight? They say that today is the hottest day of this summer. But I am here. The hottest day. The hottest whispering. I feel so hot today. Ready to make you fall asleep. So I have read your comments asking for a video containing only whispering. This video is for you also. There was another comment asking for, what was it? Extremely sensible, or I don't know, something like this. So for this video, the gain is a bit higher than usually, not to the max, because I don't think that putting the gain to the max is going to improve the quality. Look at this. Quality, quality, quality. It makes it worse. This is my point of view, even if some like it when it's strong and bad, and you know, I don't like it. So whispering and breathing, maybe blowing, because I am alive and I breathe. So you are going also to hear some breathing, 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 breathing. And when I don't have anything to say, I will just think about some words or some, how can I say, a few words, not sentences, or maybe sentences, but you know that I like the words, like the big blue clouds. I need to be careful to not blow up your ears. The big blue clouds, the big blue clouds. So anyway, if along the way I feel that some combination, that was the word that I was searching, some combination of words might sound good, I will just use this in order to create some relaxing words that might tingle, that might trigger your brain and give you those tingles. I don't know. As I often say, everyone is different. For some people it might trigger anger. For some other people it might trigger relaxation. For some other tingles, then relaxation. and I stopped because I wasn't feeling good about the atmosphere. I wasn't feeling good about where the discussion, well, I talk alone, but where the story was going. At first it was okay, I was like, oh, this is nice, but then I wasn't really proud of it, so I decided to stop, and I went to the mountains. I walked, yeah, it was hot, but I like it. You know, if you check the news, they will say refrain from outdoors activity because it's hot. It's too hot, and you might, you know, I don't know, have some health problem. You might maybe lose consciousness. Anyway, you understand what I mean. But I have never really felt bad in the hot weather. Maybe because when I was a kid, we used to be outside during the summer all day long, almost doing some sports. Football here, running there, cycling, sometimes some badminton, some tennis, swimming in dirty water, polluted wet water, rivers. And I also used to ride my bicycle during the hottest day, summer days. Maybe in France it was 40 degrees Celsius where I was living. And so what I used to do is, okay, 2 o'clock, hottest weather, let's put some water on the brain. Cold water on the brain. And then let's ride this bicycle full speed under the sun. Yeah, no t-shirts. It was the countryside. You know, more freedom in the countryside than in the big cities. People don't care about this. Feeling so good under the scorching hot weather. So anyway, hot weather. Sure, I don't like when I am all wet because of the hot weather, especially in Asia, in some countries, maybe not all, I don't know, but with this humid hot weather it's not feeling good, not feeling really good. And especially here, as if you walk outside without a t-shirt, not good, not good. But anyway, I love working or doing some sport under the hot sun, but I don't like to stay without moving under the sun. There are a lot of people who like to just lie down under the sun in order to get tan skin. Not me, I hate that. Waiting for the sun to burn me please. No, I don't like that. You know, so I am telling you this story in order to bring some content. Like, it's not only whispering, but it's also a way for you to know just a little bit saying I like your videos, but I don't know anything about you. And I like to put just a bit of my story here and there. So, if you watch my videos, sometimes you might say, oh, Pierre is this or has done this, or he likes this but he doesn't like this. I don't want to talk about me. And maybe, I don't know, say my whole story at once. That's not fun. That's not interesting. Anyway, enough about me. Maybe. Or maybe not. Just earlier when I said a little bit, I thought that this was good. A little bit. 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 I hope that my t-shirts color won't change to a darker color because of perspiration. I will feel ashamed. No, not really. It's natural. Maybe I should try to talk about some items that are on the table. You know, sometimes when I do whisper only videos, I'm not sure what to talk about in order for it to be relaxing. Sure, I will not talk about the news or about politics. It isn't really relaxing. We might have a good laugh talking about how stupid politics is, but let's not go into that deep water. Talking about deep water, I just remembered something. Little bit more about me. So I told you that we used to swim in those polluted rivers or stuff like this. But even more than that, we used to jump from a bridge that was not that high, maybe 5 meters high, and we would do that all day long and sometimes at night under the moon. Very strange feeling to jump when it's dark. You see the moon in the water, but your feeling, your sensation about the distance, it's quite different at night. So you jump and you wait to reach the water, but you don't know really when you are going to reach it. So it's a kind of surprise. You're like, jump. Oh, not yet. Where is the water? Oh, and so we will do that really almost all day long. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, you know, no money, but a lot of fun. Countryside. You know, there is nothing, so you use what you have. A bridge, forbidden, it might be bad for you. Look at me. I am a mutant now. That's why I am always moving my brow. That's also why I have cultivated a unibrow, because of polluted water. But I don't feel bad about it. I feel proud about it. I am really sorry for the younger generation that is going to see that sign, warning sign. Don't jump from the bridge. Okay. If it was me at the time, don't jump from the bridge, I think that what we would have done with my friends would have been to come with some painting, black painting maybe, put some black painting on it, and then from the day after jump again. Because why? There is no reason to not jump from the bridge into the polluted water. You know, power to the people. Power to the people, not to a few old people that don't understand what's going on. Are we getting into politics here? No, it's just my countryside. It's my stories from the countryside, not politics, not at all. No. And with my friend, also Antoine, I am sure you will never see this video, but we used, more about me. Are you happy? We used to run just every Sunday. At first, only 5 kilometers and then 10 kilometers every Sunday. Raining, snowing, whatever, we didn't care. Every Sunday, 10 a.m., we were running in the countryside. Even when there were some hunters just there trying to kill everything they were seeing. Every little animals, oh, there is a squirrel there, let's fire it. Yeah, that happens. And then we thought, oh, what about a triathlon? So, riding the bicycle, running, and swimming into polluted water, and we also did that during the summer. That was a lot of fun for me. Yeah, what is fun for me isn't necessarily fun for other people or for you, but for me, doing some physical efforts and beating your own record, it has always been fun. Maybe because, I'm not sure, but when I was a kid, I was playing video games, and I especially like the one where you had to beat your own record, some maybe sport game or racing game. So it was always fun to beat my own records. And then in real life it was a bit the same. Oh, okay, real life, beat my own records. Swimming, faster. Cycling, faster. Running, faster. It doesn't mean that it's good to always try to go fast. Sometimes it's nice to run slowly and to enjoy the landscape, even if you know it because you run at the same place all the time. But I had never noticed about this or that. And then on your bicycle, well, you must be careful. Yeah, about the cars. Cars are a big danger for the bicycle. Still, you can be careful and look here and there and see. Well, when you swim in dark, polluted kids that have died because of polluted water and that are swimming on their back. Hey, fish, we do a competition, back swimming together? I remember swimming because I like to swim. But it has been a long time that I haven't swimmed because I like to swim in natural environment, and here I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like swimming pool. But right now I would like to go anywhere to swim. Maybe I should try to find a swimming pool. A bit of a story about swimming pool. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. What? No, it's not a bug. It's not a bug. I have just remembered a story about swimming pool. I think when I was 9 years old, maybe 9, 10, and even before, we used to go to a swimming pool. It was every Wednesday. And there I was a bit afraid because I didn't know how to swim, so I was only going where water was only until here. But the swimming pool just next to that one, it was maybe 2 meters, so I didn't feel really secure. And once I think I was waiting there, I don't know why, and some man pushed me in the back into the big swimming pool. No. Yeah, I felt like I think I drank some water. But then I was lucky enough to grab the wall. And I was safe after that, but because of this silly man, I was even more afraid of water for some times, and then I learned how to swim, and then I wasn't afraid anymore. But there are some silly people like this sometimes that can cause some trauma in every part of our life. I wish those guys wouldn't exist, but they exist, so we have to deal with them and to deal with our trauma after that. But maybe that, I don't know if it's thanks to this event that I have decided to learn how to swim, or because I don't know, I don't really remember about that. But anyway, at that swimming pool there were also some tennis table. Tennis tables. And people there used to play together, like a lot of people that go around the table like this until there are only 2 people left. And then the 2 people, they go to the final round, they play together. And I loved playing tennis and table tennis. I am confused right now. Ping pong. Table tennis. And so it's not to brag about it, but I loved playing it, and I was often going to the final round against some guys that were 18 or 19, and they were looking at me. Look, the kid there, I will just destroy him. And then I clearly remember that guy. I win against him, and he said, it's because there are some sand on the table. That's why the ball didn't rebound well. That's why I lost against this kid. I cannot lose against him. also learn about, how could I say that? I have forgotten about the word, but modesty maybe. You can learn about modesty. You can learn about not judging people from their appearance or their age. It can also be somebody who is way older than you, a grandpa over there. I am going to destroy this grandpa. You know, this kind of attitude, and then you get destroyed in a game or in anything else. For me, it's important to respect other people and to always be modest. Also, to always think that you can do better than what you can do now. And how can I say that? You can always learn from somebody, even if this other person isn't as good as you in one specialty. Maybe as a whole, maybe you are better than this person for 95% or 99%, 99% of everything, but maybe for 1%. This person can do something better than you, and you can learn from him or from her. And for me, it's important to have these states of mind, that you can always learn from anybody, because about everything in your discipline, in your specialty, or in anything you can learn in the world, I am sure there is always someone who can do something better than us, and we can learn from each other. Actually, it would be so nice to have a society where everyone teach each other something that they know, and in exchange we can teach what we know. Always exchanging knowledge and abilities and what we can do, what we know how to do. It would be so nice to live in a society like this. You can do that, can you teach me? Oh yes. Oh, then I can teach you that in exchange. Maybe a society where we work less and we exchange more and we learn more skills about anything in life. Okay, I think that